My journey for the truth resumes. Last video, I talked about the fun adventures, the random encounters, and the crazy moments I had when I met my various shiny Pokemon throughout my journeys in Hoenn and Alola. In this video, I will tell you all the strain I put myself through when I breed Pokemon for my giveaway Pokemon. Time and patience are two things that go hand in hand. And when it comes to the giveaways I do for my viewers, or even people who stop by to see me, I do all I can to ensure that the Pokemon I give away are 100% legal, legit, and carefully bred and special Pokemon, no matter how much time I must spend or what loops I must jump through. So, my first giveaway Pokemon were Dream Ball Vulpixes. Those little foxes were hard to get because, first of all, I had to find someone I trusted to give me a legitly caught Dream Ball Vulpix with its hidden ability. I found such a friend, and after coming to an agreement, they lent me their only female Vulpix to breed. From that female came 5 Vulpixes, 2 males and 3 females, 3 of which had their hidden ability. So, after giving back that Vulpix, came the task of breeding down the ball and the nature, plus the hidden ability. For this, I needed 2 viable candidates. 1 female in a Dream Ball, regular Vulpix, and 1 male Dream Ball, Alolan Vulpix. Well, I first had to pair off 1 female Vulpix with its hidden ability with a male Alolan Vulpix, and a male Vulpix with a female Alolan Vulpix with its hidden ability. It took me roughly 2 days before I had a perfect candidates to breed the Dream Ball Vulpixes, and after another full day of breeding, checking the natures and IVs as well as hidden abilities of all the Vulpixes, I had 30 of each Vulpix, Alolan and regular, to give away. When I first started giving them away, people wanted the regular Vulpixes more than the Alolan ones, and that was alright. In fact, a few people wanted Alolan over regular, and some wanted both. This too I was alright with. But they had to battle me first, and regardless of win or lose, I gave them both Vulpixes. Almost every Vulpix, it was my hope that I would someday see them again in their evolved form, battling against me. I even said that on stream. I wished each Vulpix good luck, and I hoped it would see me again on the battlefield. Well, during one of my live stream battle giveaways, when I was giving out the Friend Ball Snivys, I saw a male Ninetales battling against me, and I noticed it was in the Dream Ball, and the trainer said in my chat that it was indeed the very same Ninetales that I gave them as a Vulpix. They used it in almost every battle and said it was one of their favorite competitive Pokemon. Well, that brought a smile and a tear to my eye, because my wish had come true. One of the Vulpixes I gave did not end up becoming just some breeding Pokemon. It became a competitive Pokemon on someone's team, a reliable battler. Not only did that Ninetales battle me, it defeated me. I threw everything against it and the trainer, including my Reshiram, but it triumphed over me, defeating me, and it made me smile. Now, moving on to the previously mentioned Friend Ball Snivy, those Snivys took a long time to achieve and breed. First, I had to get a female Snivy with its hidden ability and good IV spread. I had to find someone who was willing to breed me one. Second, I had to capture a superior through Island Scan in a Friend Ball, and I had to wait until a Thursday in order to find one. After these two were accomplished, I leveled the Snivy to a superior because I felt like it. But after that was done, I had to breed for over 2 days, mind you, to get a pair of female Snivy with their hidden ability and decent IVs in their friend balls. Now, for those of you who don't know, passing down the balls has a 50% chance of one parent having, if both parents are the same species, 50% chance that one parent will pass down the ball over the other. And since female Snivys are only 12.5% chance of happening, that took a very long time with the chance to get all that stuff lined up. The next step was breeding one of those Snivys with another Snivy that I already had, so that I had a male Snivy in a friend ball with good IVs and hidden ability just for good measure. Finally, I bred that male with the female of the other parents, and eventually I bred the various Snivys which I gave away on my live stream, each with a friend ball, good IVs, and its hidden ability. In total, it took me roughly 6 days to breed a total of 60 friend ball Snivys, and there were over 100 Snivys that I didn't have their hidden ability or good IVs. Even so, the 60 Snivys each roughly had 3 to 4 perfect IVs, but that process took me 6 whole days. From finding the parents, breeding them down, catching the Snivy, or not catching the Snivy, catching the superior, all that took me a total of 6 days before I could finally give these Snivys away. Once again, my only wish, my only hope, was that these Snivys, even one or two of them, would be welcomed by their trainers onto their team. For the most part, not a lot of people really wanted the Snivys, but they thanked me for them anyway. Some of them did want them. However, there was one person who joined my stream. I forget their name, but if they happen to be watching, they know who they are. Anyway, that person asked if he could have a Snivy. He said that Superior was his favorite Pokemon, but he never had a contrary Superior. He always wanted one, but he never had it. Well, after I added him and battled him, I gave him the Snivy, and he thanked me for the Snivy. Said that he always wanted a contrary Superior. Just hearing that thank you, and hearing how he wanted one of my Snivys, made me feel proud of all the work I put into breeding those friend ball Pokemon. Now comes my third giveaway Pokemon, the Dream Ball Dratini, for the 100 subscriber giveaway. I'll tell you right now, I had a Dream Ball Dratini from my Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire days that I never bothered with. That female had great IVs though, but there was one problem with it. It did not have its hidden ability. But I also had a male Dratini with good IVs, but it was male and had its hidden ability. So I was left with a problem here when it comes to breeding. This meant one thing. If I was going to pass down the hidden ability and get the Dratinis in Dream Balls, I had to break my moral code and breed the male Dratini with a Ditto to get a female Dratini with hidden ability. Well, once that was done, I had to find a third Dratini that had good IVs and breed it with my Dream Ball female Dratini to get a male with Dream Ball. This process took 2 days, and then I had to breed that male with the female to eventually pass down both hidden ability and Dream Ball, as well as IVs and nature. In one of my other batches of Dratinis, I had a female with Dream Ball, and I bred that with a Seadra to get another male with the Dream Ball and good IVs to breed with the female from the second pair before the third pair I just talked about. It was such a complicated process, but my effort showed its work eventually. I had eventually a pair of Dratinis in Dream Balls with hidden ability and good IVs, as well as their nature, to breed down into the 100 plus Dratinis I'm giving away for reaching 100 subscribers, or if this is in the future, that I gave away for reaching 100 subscribers. Even then, not every Dratini was the same. Some had better IV spreads than others, and I think only a few had 5 perfect IVs. In total, it took me a whole week to complete breeding for what I gave away. But there is one thing I will say, though. I will not lie. What I offer for my giveaways does not reflect the effort I put into my giveaways. But I offer something that I assure all my viewers. You know, I may not give away shiny Pokemon like other streams. I may not offer legendary Pokemon on my streams or my channel. The Pokemon I give away do not even have 6 perfect IVs or even Pokerus. They are not even battle-ready Pokemon, as some people do offer. But there is one thing I do promise, that I do offer, that I assure you not a lot of other channels are willing to do, that I put all of my effort into doing, as you've just heard. I promise to not give my viewers Pokemon that are cloned, hacked, genned, or in any way, shape, or form are illegal for competitive use. These Pokemon are each bred carefully, with time and patience and a lot of effort on my part, to ensure that each Pokemon I give is perfect enough for whatever idea that trainer may need for them. Whether that need is for competition battles or just to help them breed for that perfect Pokemon they all want, is all up to them. But at least they will have the means to achieve it. In truth, it takes a lot of effort and calculated planning to give away the Pokemon I do. I could just breed a perfect Pokemon and then clone that over and over so everyone who viewed and participated in my giveaways got the exact same Pokemon. But that isn't what I'm about. I'm an honest trainer. I'm a Reshiram. And as far as cloning goes, well, I will elaborate on this in my next video, and why it breaks my heart when I saw my first giveaway stream and saw the obvious cloned Pokemon they were giving away on that stream. Until next time, my tacticians, I will see you all then. Peace out.